Now reality holds you back from what's in your vortex. It's old news. What's in your bank account right now is not up to speed with what's in your vortex. And if you're counting your money all day, every day, you're holding yourself back from what's there. Your current physical status, your physical weight, your physical stamina, your physical condition. If you've got your undivided attention on your physical body, you're holding yourself back from the new and improved one that's in your vortex of creation. Can you hear this? What's in this vortex is more, and the reality that you're living is less. And if we can just convince you to look just for a little while forward, you're going to get a breath of fresh air. You're going to feel a newness about life that is going to be so intoxicating. You're going to get so addicted to the vortex. You're going to get so hooked on the vortex that if people say how many children you'll have, you'll say, it doesn't matter. What do you mean it doesn't matter? It doesn't matter. Do you get along well with your children? It doesn't matter. What's in the vortex is what matters. How much money do you have? It doesn't matter. In other words, we know we're really asking you to take a departure from reality. But friends, you said it. You work someplace where 6:30 a.m., 98.5 FM. In other words, the frequencies have to match up. And the frequency of your manifested reality is not the same frequency of what's in your vortex. And we're just asking you to choose just for a little while. We're asking you to choose the imaginary world. We're asking you to choose the dream world. We're asking you to focus upon that instead of that and just feel it for yourself just for a little while. The whole message that we're offering here, and the reason that we've spent so much time on it, and the reason that it's so important that we explain it in a way that we leave it in the aligned place, not in the misaligned place, is because you just can't get around something that most humans don't understand at all, and that is you are more non-physical vibration than you are physical. And the thing that is the most difficult thing to explain to you all as you are rooted here in your reality, as you look at the bigness of all the stuff around you, you think that's the main event, and it isn't. The main event is over here in the vortex. And because you think that the physical stuff is the main event, you think that this reality that's manifested is the main event, you give it an inordinate amount of your attention, and you spend too much time trying to fix it when you could just leave it. You don't have to fix it. You've already fixed it. Let us just ask you some questions. So do you feel that you've come further than you've been before? In your acceptance that you are vibration mostly? Do you feel that you've come further in understanding that you are source energy in these physical bodies, and that most humans use their physicalness to pinch off the source energiness, and that's what we're attempting to help you overcome here? We just want to, you've been so fixated on the physicalness that we are just really wanting to orient you to the non-physicalness of your being, and we want you to fixate on the feeling of being in love as the way to do it. We want you to be in love with your lover. We want you to be in love with life. We want you to be in love with your body. We want you to feel vitality. We want you to feel the energy of this non-physical creator that is really who you are. And we want you all to at least decide that you want to let that part of you dominate from now on. You want to be this source energy that creates worlds, walking around in a physical body, doing it, you see. That and we can feel that you've come with us, and it's not an easy thing to do. It's not an easy thing to let go of the infatuation of all of this tangible physical stuff. But the feeling of love is so much bigger than that car. The feeling of love, the feeling of confidence is so much more than moving furniture around in a house. The knowledge of the well-being of this planet is so much more than plugging the hole that the oil's spewing out of. In other words, there's so much more for you to feel and know that you deserve to feel and know, you see. You ought to be walking around shining so bright that people are Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Say, I'm Source. Good time for a segment.